Hey guys, today we are heading to the Racine County Zoo. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe because it helps me a whole bunch now. Let's get to the action. The first place we stopped was the Bat House, and oh my gosh, y'all, I am a slut for bats. I love them. I think they're like furry little flying puppies, and they were just so cute to watch. There were a bunch of other little creatures in the area, so we felt we owed it to them to check them out too. I actually am a big fan of reptiles because I think they look so squishy, like that little frog. And my mom calls me her little Rainforest Cafe tree frog. So like, okay, I'm sorry, is that too mushy? Okay, I'll stop. Also, yes, I know they're amphibians too. They're not just reptiles. Okay, so like I get it. There's a mix there. I'm not the Discovery Channel. Don't come for me. Now, usually when we come here, our little kangaroo and wallaby boys are sleeping, but today they were just flopping around like little beans, and I was just like, you little cute furry noodles. I love the way they walk. It's like they have a little cane on the back of their body that they just use to push themselves. Like, come on! This ram was more stress-free than 97% of college students. Now, this next one was a big deal. Usually at the zoo, the bear is sleeping or away, and today he was walking around. It was the first time I saw him walking around. It was a big time for me, and I just felt like someone let out the picnic basket, like Yogi Bear was here to play, you know? Now, I'm sure you've often wondered what you would do if you got scratchy in the wild and you didn't have your acrylic nails to do the scratch. Well, it turns out you can just use a nice heap of plywood and rub yourself underneath it to rub your head and your back, as you can see with my homeboy here. One of my favorite animals of all time are these little Timones, and I have a whole video on my channel where it's just 5 minutes of me watching meerkats. So today I was like, I'll just give them a little taste. You can see these precious little nuggets running their lives watching TV.
Hello.
Oh yeah, I have to think of it again. Now look, I understand that the glass looks like a bunch of 5th graders just rubbed their mucusy noses against it, but this was a big occasion because we had 3 little lion babies laying so close to us, all just zonked out in the sun, and it was precious and wholesome, and I needed to capture it. If you ever get hit with the big sad feels, just know this guy understands you. Oh hey, it's Editing Lauren here. I hope you liked that little trip to the zoo. If you did, be sure to subscribe because it helps me a whole bunch. Subscribe.